was told by Richard that it was 26, so I put 26.
The final race of the Xfinity season, the championship race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Top two contenders that are going to be battling it out today, CT and B. Cole. 8 is great, isn't it? Is he also in the battle too? 8 is great. If they finish like bad in the stages.
If they finish bad in the stages, he's in it. But okay,
well, Busta gonna lead the field to green flag.
If you remember, in the first Atlanta race here in Xfinity, we really didn't get a test of any of these guys because I was in the race, and I, without sounding too cocky, I dominated the race.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 9-lap stage 1. We'll see what goes on here. We're hearing tire wear. By lap 11, we heard in a practice session, 8 is great, blew a tire. Oh, and B. Cole's into the wall early. He made contact there with the 47.
He's not too far back, but he needs him and CT to have, especially CT, to have bad days.
Yeah.
Now going into this race, I will tell you all the points. So CT is number 1, and then about 6 points behind him is B. Cole. And so Brandon, or 8 is great, is about 13 points behind CT, and B. Cole is about 6 points behind CT. So Brandon, if he took max points, 10 and 10.
Oh, Trumpet really loose off the corner.
Not what 8 is great wanted to see, because that moves CT up to 2nd.
Yeah, but look, Trumpet looks fast though. I think he was catching up to what's the leader, Busta. So now CT up to 2nd, Trumpet and 8 side by side for 3rd. And here comes Broomstick. Oh, he gets on the apron, he's gonna slide up here. He wisely checks out of it so he doesn't get up into 8 is great.
6 laps to go. 8 is great's not having the stage he needs so far.
He's got to get up there and at least win or finish 2nd. He's finished higher than CT and B. Cole.
He's in last. B. Cole's in last. That's not what he needs.
He's had a bad stage or not so far, getting into the wall.
Busta's doing pretty good leading this race.
Yeah. He has not pulled away, but you know it's just hard to pass. Here comes CT with a big run though.
Man, he's pulling up.
Yeah, drafts right up to his bumper. Yeah, Busta's going to take the low line into the corner, force CT to enter on the middle.
Bad news for Brandon. He's lost the top 3.
Yep. Top 3, Trumpet, CT, and Busta all pulled away from the rest of the pack.
Here comes Trumpet under CT. Oh,
contact into the corner. Championship implications.
CT is up out of the groove. I don't think it'll affect him.
Yeah, he right back into the draft down the backstretch.
8 is great, probably got excited for a second and then realized he just got back in the draft.
Yeah. B. Cole, who is so close to CT in points, having a horrible stage so far. Heartbreaking.
Man.
Trump is fast, man. I just don't know where could he pass him?
He's got to get bigger.
He is right here. He's going to draft. Let's see. Oh, he's going to get to his inside here going into turn 3.
Busta's gonna concede the position, get right
Battle for the
him.
lead. Busta, I guess not wanting to mess up any playoff hopes for anyone.
And CT is gotta be like struggling, sitting right behind these guys, waiting.
Yeah. Oh, Busta looked really loose there.
Oh, he goes for
the move. Busta on the apron, checks up. Here comes CT. They make slight contact. Now
CT cannot afford a situation like yesterday where he spun coming to a green and checkered flag.
Oh, CT gets a better corner than Busta there. He's gonna pull up right to the inside of him. Busta, yeah, probably gonna let him go here.
And the draft.
1 to go in stage 1 here. Oh, did they make contact? Busta racing hard here. Good racing though. CT not able to get the power now.
Tough ask for CT to get ahead of Busta here.
Yeah. He's gonna get back in the draft on the backstretch.
I think he's gonna try the high line.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh my, he drove it in there so deep. I thought he was about to bump him. He's gonna try and get him here on exit of 4. Busta with the block. Wow, and CT will finish 3rd though, and that is not what 8 is great wanted to see. Wow, look how far back they were.
And
Damn.
so that is 9 points gap to B Cole and 14-point gap to 8 is great.
Yeah. 8 is great.
And news that I don't think people who would be watching would see. 8 is great, after winning yesterday's race, was given 4th place points because it was determined that he jumped the restart, getting him up 5 positions, I believe.
Yeah.
It was determined he jumped the restart, and so he was given 4th place points, not 1st place, which effectively, especially now that he's not gaining any points in the first stage,
eliminates him
from
championship contention. So
but if he was to win, he would have a chance. He has to win this stage and have CT have a terrible stage.
yeah, it just doesn't look like 8 is great has had the pace to keep up with the top 3. We'll see. Green flag. Trumpet gonna lead them to green. Busta gonna be in some traffic now.
And I'll tell you what, CT knows how to save tire. In that last stage, he's not gonna mess up.
Yeah.
So.
I say, hey, B Cole also knows how to save some tire and fuel, I believe.
Yeah, but I don't think he's having enough. I don't think he's having good enough stages. He's gonna have a great one this time if he wants a chance, because he's 9 points back.
Also, Trumpet lined up on the bottom with CT and 8 is great. Try to line up, and Busta makes contact with 8 is great, and 8's into the wall. Wow, that's huge.
That's not good.
That wasn't even dirty though. It looked like he just hit the apron there.
Contact.
Yeah, that's just racing. So another heartbreak there for 8 is great, who needs to have a good stage and maybe even win the stage to have a hope and to get the championship.
So what I believe is the case is.
Oh, someone's wrecked. I believe that's D-Boss down the backstretch. Heavy contact.
What I believe is the case is that B Cole is back 9, 8 is great back 13. So B Cole.
Caution's out.
Caution's out.
Yeah.
Oh, B Cole got 3rd.
Oh, B Cole up there. Yeah, D-Boss wrecked. What were you saying about B Cole though?
I said if B Cole can manage to find a 4-point gap to CT here, and then wins, even if CT finishes 2nd, he would tie if B Cole found 4 points.
You know.
Although
how did B Cole get up to 3rd there? That was pretty good.
It looked like CT got a little tight coming off.
I mean, hey, maybe B Cole has found something. We'll see.
If B Cole wins the stage, he's right back in the fight.
Yeah, you see 8's back in 5th here.
So
pits will be open.
Now I know this isn't gonna happen, but if the stage was to end right now, B Cole would enter the last stage 8 points back, and 8 would enter the last stage 14 points back.
So effectively, would B Cole have to win the race to, and like CT would have to finish like 4th?
CT would have to finish 4th. Yes. Oh, someone stayed out.
Yep, looks like Busta stayed out. I don't know why you would do that. Tires are huge here at Atlanta, but might be, a short run when we get back to green, so maybe he's hoping track position can play in his favor.
Now, what I can tell you is that B Cole is fast, CT's fast, and Trumpet's fast. If B Cole can get a good restart and jump Trumpet, I don't know if CT has the speed to pass Trumpet.
I don't know if 8 has the speed even to keep up with these guys.
I don't think he does.
He was like faster than them in practice. It's really surprising.
Here comes B Cole.
Did B Cole jump a position there?
8's jumping CT.
8's slow pit stop there for CT. 8 jumped him.
So CT will restart effective P5, but depending on how the choose rule goes.
And yeah, B Cole would line up 3rd.
What did Busta do?
Busta has Sloan on the apron.
Is he going to the rear?
I don't know, but he's gonna lose his position for failure to maintain. Okay, now he's pulling right, but is he entering the pits? Okay, now he's trying to get there. No, okay, never mind.
He was below minimum speed. He can't get back up there.
Oh, okay, he's pulling in behind CT. I guess a broomstick. I don't know. Probably gonna choose this time. I would assume.
B Cole has to follow Trumpet here.
Yeah, that's what I would do. So we're gonna come to the choose zone this time. Busta, yeah, just having rookie, mistakes there. It's all right. First time racing in this league, and B Cole does follow Trumpet. And does anyone take the top? God dang.
CT took the top.
CT able to jump right up. Oh my gosh. Okay, Broomstick and CT take the top, but everyone else on the bottom. Oh, Busta just made contact with 8 is great. It's warming up his tire.
This is gonna get close here. What are these drivers gonna be willing to do for a championship? If I'm being honest, I feel like 8 is great would be willing to do the most. CT, I feel like he'd be fully willing to move someone out of the way to win a championship. I don't know if B-Cole has the edge though. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love B-Cole, but I think that's the reason why everyone loves B-Cole, because he doesn't cause problems. But would he for a championship? And to be fair to them, you can't really be mad if it's for a championship.
Yeah.
You could be disappointed and upset, but you can't be like genuinely mad.
In the end of the day, it's only a game.
The game, the cars aren't real, but the racing is. So
4 to go at green, so it's gonna be a short run to the green and white checkered, green flag.
Great restart from Trumpet. CT might be able to pull in ahead of B-Cole here.
We'll see. It's gonna be side by side. I don't think he's gonna get it.
B-Cole enters at the middle, sliding CT out.
Yeah.
B-Cole's ahead.
B-Cole will take that second.
B-Cole's in second, CT's in third. Here comes Broomstick in fourth. Does he look for a move on CT?
CT right on the bumper of B-Cole going into 3 there. Oh, he's faster through him.
In the middle of the corner.
Hell yeah, B-Cole, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And here they pull
B-Cole's
up.
gonna go for the lead.
3 to go, Trumpet blocking. Broomstick into 4th. Oh, and they...
Oh, he's looking for it. He's looking for a place
8 sent Trumpet up a little, or 8 sent Broomstick up a little bit there. Broomstick up to, or 8 is great up to 4th. He's looking for CT here for 3rd. Here's B-Cole.
B-Cole's trying to. Oh, CT gets hit by B-Cole. CT's in the
into
wall.
the wall. Championship leaders into the wall.
And 8 is great's going away. I believe that's 2 to go. 2 to go.
What will 8 is great do to finish ahead of CT at this stage? We saw right there. B-Cole looking for the race lead.
Whoa, B-Cole do to win the stage. CT might catch back up to 8 is great though, and he's not gonna have any patience for him.
Oh, he's not gonna be happy.
Oh man, he's trying to get in the corner.
Yeah, he almost flat-footed that corner.
Look
at this, right under 8. Oh, and they make contact. Might be a sign of displeasure as we have, what, 1 to go or 2 to go
Last
here?
lap.
No, 1 to go
Last
in the
lap.
stage 2.
What does 8 is great do? He drives it back in under CT. He backs it out for you.
Great battle here for 3rd. Yeah, but he's gonna lose a lot down the backstretch. And that might be all she wrote. But B-Cole gonna finish ahead of CT. Most likely.
Especially if Trumpet messes up in this corner, which he's not gonna, but...
Yeah, B-Cole look for the lead there. But I think B-Cole's found some pace. He will finish ahead of CT this stage. He gains a point there.
Whew.
So what, is he leading by 7 now?
I believe B-Cole is 8 back.
Okay, so B-Cole still has to, like, basically win or
8 is great is 15 back? So 8 is great. Because I'm not quite sure of the math, I'm not going to say 8 is great eliminated, but... Come on.
Close.
It would take a miracle for him to win the championship. But if you have to think back, without the penalty, 8 is great would be tied with CT, I believe, or like right with him.
Yeah. Trumpet and B-Cole be on the front row here. Final stage, about to get underway here in Atlanta. The final race of the Xfinity season, green flag.
CT got a good start. CT got a really good start.
Yeah. Right up to the back bumper of Trumpet.
Trumpet slides up, CT's gonna grab the lead here.
Yeah, you
now
know
we're
CT
waiting
is
for fuel
hoping
numbers. 8 is great's not being patient with CT.
17 laps of fuel and 19 laps of the race. But I don't know if the tires will last even 17.
You can't save that around here. It's too big.
Too much throttle time, in my opinion.
Man, I'm telling you, we've said this at least once per race, I think. And we haven't seen it done yet. Someone's gotta make that aggressive move, split the stage.
Look at B-Cole falling back. Is he maybe trying to save?
My complaint. as I was saying, someone has to make that aggressive move and split the stage in half, I believe.
Yeah, Beacole
Especially like
fell back there from the front row.
Equals in fourth. It's gonna be difficult to pass. He has to gain 8 points.
Here
That's
comes
huge.
CT to the inside of Trumpet. Looking
Oh,
for the race lead.
It is great looking for a spot.
8's right there. You know he's going to be aggressive. You saw how he raced CT.
CT drives up a little too wide.
Oh!
drives the exit.
CT to the race lead. Trumpet and 8 side by side for second.
Coming to 17, or coming to 16 to go. D-Boss passes B-Cole. B-Cole's in 5th right now.
Wow.
Oh, and
B-Cole hits D-Boss. Contact into the wall for D-Boss.
That's more on D-Boss. He cut down as B-Cole's going for the gap. He has to know that B-Cole's not going to be patient.
Look at Trumpet around the outside. Oh, but he drives it in too deep. He's going to make contact.
So does B-Cole. B-Cole's in the wall.
And 8.
Oh, man. CT's loving this. And D-Boss is going for a move on B-Cole. He hits him in the middle of the corner.
B-Cole holds it, though. Loses a ton of speed. He's going to lose the draft to the front 3.
Yeah, he's got to put in some qualifying laps right now. Half of 19 would be about 9 laps.
Half of 19 would be 9 or 10 laps.
Yeah, so
pit lap 9.
10 to go. Do you see someone pit? Especially,
I would love to, but I don't know if anyone has, like, no Jason, one's yet to do that.
I think this track especially, tires are important.
Of course, yes.
So, that strategy, if there's no caution, that strategy puts you on the least worn tires throughout the race.
Right.
So I think we'll see someone do it.
We'll see. Here, Trumpet really fast in the center of the corner. Gets right up to CT's back bumper.
Man, this is gonna get wild.
Trumpet looking for the lead. Inside of CT through 3 and 4.
He's gonna get. CT has no reason to fight. Be Cole's far back. Don't put yourself in a position to get wrecked.
Still there though. I think Trump's gonna get him going into 1 here. He does.
There's absolutely no reason to fight.
8 sitting in 3rd. Oh, CT with a crossover attempt on exit.
Because at this point, I believe if he finishes 4th, he's at least locked in a tie, and I'm pretty sure he has more wins. I don't know. Biko might. Yeah. If CT finishes 4th, he's at least locked in a tie.
CT and Biko might be tied with wins this year. No, I don't even know.
So it takes something like. Oh, Biko hits the apron, slides up, he
slide into the wall. Oh, he's gonna lose 2 spots there, maybe even 3. Here comes Broomstick. Biko all the way to last there.
Man, now what he's doing is he's begging for a caution.
Yeah.
Oh no, CT's lagging. Oh,
he is.
I just saw him lag. If he lags out.
We're here at 11 to go, man, and you said 10 or 9 to go. Someone's got to try it. So, are we entering that range of green flag pit stops?
If CT lags out, he could still win the race or championship because B-Cole isn't back there. But if he lags out, it'd be very unfortunate.
With his stage points, though, but he would get last place. Oh, maybe, actually. I don't even know. Oh, CT right up to the back bumper Trumpet there. 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go here. I didn't see anyone dive on the pit road.
Oh, CT gives Trumpet a bump. Loses a lot of speed there.
B-Cole's back up to 4th, I believe. Oh, never mind. That's Trumpet. Or not Trumpet, Broomstick. B-Cole's still last.
Yeah, B-Cole might have some damage.
8 is great trying it. He's coming down.
8 is great down pit road with 9 to go. The first one to do the split in half strategy.
Well, let's pull everyone else in.
I think it's got to.
I don't know, man.
We'll see who's the racer. Trump is, so. We'll
man, someone desperate had to try it.
Yeah.
8 is great was that man. Or kid.
With top 2 stay out that time.
Is anyone else pitting?
No.
So he's gonna be about a lap and a half down, but DT's going for the lead.
Yep. Oh, sends Trumpet up a little bit.
Wait, I think it is great might have sped.
For real?
He's still on pit road.
If it is, that's a costly mistake from a, could be championship
He's
contender.
just now coming out. He's gonna go 2 laps down.
Wow.
Or it's gonna be close. I think he sped.
Horrible
He's
mistake.
exiting pit road right now. He's about to go 2 laps down.
Yeah, he's gonna go 2 down right here.
I don't think that's possible without speeding. Oh, he almost slid up right into the track.
I saw that. Wow, yeah,
Man.
that's a really bad mistake on his part. As we're side by side for the race, in the championship race. Oh, CT's gonna come this time. CT with a really conservative entry.
Aegis Great did speed.
Yo, Trumpet missed the. Is he on pit road?
I guess.
Look at Trumpet, how fast he's going on pit. No,
Wait,
Trumpet missed pit road.
He missed pit road.
The race leader misses pit road.
No, he missed.
I told you he didn't make the commitment line. I didn't see him. He went in the grass. And D-Boss, did D-Boss take 2 there? He's already out.
Oh my god. So if CT didn't speed, which I can't imagine CT sped, because he took a very Trumpet almost just spun into the pit road.
Costly mistake from Trumpet, and that might just freaking hand the championship to
half a lap
CT.
ahead of Brandon.
Might as well hand the championship to CT.
Man, that's so unfortunate. Trumpet's just now entering his pit stall. Where's CT?
Yeah, CT's going entering 3 right now.
He's gonna go.
So a costly mistake there by Aegis Great, then by the race leader Trumpet.
Trumpet isn't out yet. I don't think.
So does D-Boss in second?
Yeah, I think go, no cautions.
And that's about all she wrote. Yep. It ain't over till the Lydia crosses that checker flag, but we know.
CT is leading.
CT though, as he's leading, we'll just talk a little bit about him. One of the owners of the league.
Season.
Yeah, man has been racing cup, has never gotten a cup win, chalk it up due to bad luck, whatever you want, but has never won a cup race. He goes down to the Xfinity Series, has great racing, him and B. Cole and 8, they've had great, and Trumpet, they've had great racing this year in the Xfinity Series. Been a fun series to watch and commentate. And CT,
I'm gonna miss commentating this.
just a little bit. And CT, one thing I gotta say about him, man, just really consistent. Always up there, top 3, top 4. Really consistent, and that's one thing why we're seeing him in the position he's in right now, which is 3 laps to go at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the championship.
Man, if you just imagine how much different this would have been
if 8 did not,
doesn't happen. If none of them lag out.
Imagine. Wow. Imagine that. Also, imagine what would the battle look like if Aegis Great didn't jump the restart of Phoenix. He would have been right up there with CT. He probably would have raced differently, I would assume. 2 laps to go now for CT.
Man. CT was confident. He knew coming into this race Atlanta was one of his best tracks.
And someone's into the wall ahead of him. I think that's Busta. White flag, 1 lap to go for CT at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Imagine how worried CT must be about this car in front of him.
Yeah, I would just be like lifting like a lot.
You have a huge gap. You might as well not push. Oh no. Imagine.
Yeah, he lifts a lot there.
He's not even trying to fight.
CT off of turn 4.
CT wins the race and is your champion.
CT wins Atlanta, the Season 2 Xfinity champion. Finally, some good luck pays off, and he is your champion. CT, everyone.
What a race.
Man, Holy, we saw mistakes, good hard racing, contact. CT the winner and the champion here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh, CT into the wall there. His AI. What is the AI do?
but Busta's wrecking him.
Oh,
And I'm requesting an interview with CT on his championship win. We were waiting for word.
yeah.
Now, some people would maybe say that without Darlington, he doesn't win the title.
Hearing that
Because
CT will join the party. But go ahead, what you're saying about Arlington?
and people will say that he didn't earn that because everyone lagged out, but he was fast at Darlington. He probably wins that race anyway. Either him or Trumpet win that race. Like, he's fast, he's good. Even without even without some of the lucky things that happen, I think CT is your champion either way.
Yeah.
What a season. We're told once the points are locked in, CT will come in here and interview his championship win.
And you see, 8 is great. Actually, did have the fastest lap of the race, and CT also though right up there with them. Trumpet a tenth back from them. Beacle also fast. You know, he was claiming that he wasn't going to be fast, but there's his lap right there. And you see CT, the Season 2 Xfinity champion, after all the bad luck he's had through his whole career, never winning a cup race, you know. And here the man himself has joined the party.
Let's go,
Man, how does it
Season
feel?
2 champion.
CT,
Man,
everyone.
it feels good. I was glad to be able to get it on an actual win and not on just a points win. Feels good to get the win.
How did you feel when you heard that 8 is great sped going down pit road?
Oh, man. I mean, see, the thing 8 is great. He didn't really seem like he had the car tonight. And,
Agreed.
Even if he
you
wins
know,
that race,
I was
he
really
doesn't
focused on what B. Cole was doing during the race. And
Right.
B. Cole, from what I hear, had some issues with his equipment. So apparently his accelerator pedal was sticking or something. So
Damn.
unfortunate for him, but I was glad to be able to win it straight up. 3 wins in the playoffs. No doubt about it. So
So
yep,
CT,
the nationwide Camaro was fast tonight.
you definitely turned it up during the right time during the playoffs.
That's the time to do it.
Man, how worried were you coming into 3 when you saw the car hitting the wall in front
Yeah,
of you?
that slow car ahead of you during that final lap.
Oh, that was that was T-Boss, I believe. And I even asked him. I said, when we were coming up, I said, "Are you gonna let me pass you, or should I stay behind you?" He said, "I'm not letting you pass me. I don't want to go a lap down." I said, "Okay, I'll stay behind you then," because didn't want to throw it away there. B. Cole was actually in second there at the end.
So it must feel amazing though to finally have some good luck, you know, win a championship
Yeah,
after
feels
all
good.
the hard luck.
Be going back to Toyota for season 3.
Oh,
It feels
okay.
good to put the Camaro in victory lane.
Well, you heard it first. Everyone, CT gonna be driving a Toyota Supra next season in the Xfinity Series.
Yes, sir. Going back to 54. You guys should. 8 is great. Want to come in here and do an interview with y'all, so y'all should do it for him.
All right. Well, everyone, CT Season 2 Xfinity champion,
Thank you.
and we will be waiting on 8 is great to join the party now. Is he even in like the lobby or like the message chat? Can he join the party? Wait, Adam, I can't because I'm in the.
Yeah, I got you on.
Oh, 8 left. I want to hear from B. Cole though. Hey, add
Okay.
B. Cole.
You want to do the interviews at the same time?
Yeah.
It's kind of mean, like, hey, how's it feel losing this team?
I mean, I guess.
Hello.
Oh, okay. 8 is great. Does join the party. Um,
Hey,
eight. What
Huh.
happened there, man?
So, where do I start? Where should I start?
Did you feel you had
start.
the car to win even?
No, but I got fastest lap anyway.
All right.
Man, I'm
Well,
gonna be honest. Me and
When I
Jason got excited when we saw you pitting because we've been talking about that strategy every race.
I like that strategy. I
And
thought that would have
finally,
played
someone
off
did it.
well.
It's unfortunate.
I went
And
to the pit
the
lane
rest of
and
the people,
I was going 30 miles per hour and I still sped somehow. It's so stupid.
Do you feel
it's
like
not.
you would have raced differently if you did not receive the penalty at Phoenix? Would you have
Yes.
been more aggressive? I feel. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would have been more aggressive if I were that close.
Well, 8 is great. Everyone finishes third, I believe, in the points. And we
Thank you
have.
for the interview.
Yeah. Thank you for the
And
interview. We have
Cole,
B Cole now
I'll be
join the
here
party.
next season, by the way.
he will be commentating next season. I've heard. So.
All right. So we have B Cole in the party, man.
Bye bye.
B Cole, what was going on with your equipment? Heard you had some
Yeah,
issues.
you heard from CT. Oh man, that's never how you
So
want to
was
lose
it
a
sticking
championship.
down like you couldn't lift off the gas?
That's what I was thinking. Something like that was happening because I was watching you for most of the race, uh, and yeah, you were overdriving every corner, and I was like, that's not like people. He doesn't normally do stuff like this.
You'll
I
get him. You
believe at
think
the
you'll get
end you
him?
were less than 15 points back.
It was close, B Cole. I mean, I don't know what the difference would have been if maybe your throttle didn't stick. I don't know.
You had speed, but
I
man, I'm
thought you
just looking
found
back at
something
it.
like midway
You
through the race.
you entered in the last stage 8 points back, so CT would have had to finish fourth, and you would have had to win to tie.
Yeah, he has more wins than you.
And it wouldn't have been impossible because 8 is great with that strategy. Man, if you did the same strategy 8 is great on, and I'm gonna ask you this because we've been saying all season, why hasn't someone tried the strategy of splitting it in half like 8 is great tried tonight before his speeding penalty? Well, if the tire wear was too bad, wouldn't it be best to like keep it at an even level? Cause
How
me,
how bad was the wear? Damn. So B Cole,
the
everyone.
second place in the
Yeah.
championship for B Cole,
Thank you for your time.
the people's champion.
You're the champion in our hearts. Later.
Wait,
Alright, so the final race over at Atlanta. CT is the champion of the
the
Xfinity
final
Series.
race of us commentating as well.
Yeah, sadly, I will be retiring from the booth as school's going to start back up. You know,
I
I
have been
probably just won't have the time to make it at 8 o'clock every night.
I have been suspended for major issues. no, no, it's a joke. I'm retiring
Yeah,
as well because
we'll
I'm trying to
have
manage my
8 is
leagues.
great. We'll be in the booth, though, so look out for him next season.
And we'll look see if I can make it. If I feel like doing it and I have time, I might come in for a race or two here.
Might get like a driver's broadcast.
But
Alright, well,
it's great, mainly.
Xfinity season over. The first, wait, I gotta say this actually because there's no truck commentary. Congratulations, Richard, on your truck championship. So 2 champions so far, Richard and CT.
There's 2 races left in Cup. Elliott's
And
looking like the favorite, but I have a chance at it. I'm gonna go
yeah,
for it.
we'll see what happens. Cup race tonight at Phoenix. See y'all later.